Hello. Apparently my last video upset a bunch of people. I guess criticizing the orange turd hurts a lot of people's feelings. So, I noticed all my other videos, they didn't have anything to say just about the gas one. So let's do a little experiment. Let's change it up here. Gas hasn't gotten any better, still expensive as hell. And apparently it's not the president's fault because, starting a war doesn't affect gas prices at all. Shutting the Strait of Hormuz, it doesn't affect gas prices at all. But then again, why do you expect logic to mean anything to Trump supporters? So to change things up a bit, let's see if they have something to say about this. Trump is a pedophile. The reason he's firing Bondi is because she's realizing she's putting herself in legal jeopardy by not following Congress's laws that says that everything has to be released. So she was probably getting ready to start releasing stuff that Trump didn't like. So that's why she got fired. And the new guy, Todd Blanche, the guy's like, just what? I mean, I know he was not. I'm old man and shit, but basically the guy's a milk toast. Look it up, Google it. You'll get it. But the guy's just nothing. I mean, he's the tall drink of warm water. Just pathetic. So, well, let me hear your comments. You were so vociferous about my gas prices post and so upright in your, support of the orange turd. Let's hear your support now for, everybody knows he's a damn pedophile because if you have nothing to hide, you don't fight to keep the evidence from being released. And remember that his whole campaign was, we're going to make everything affordable. Oh, and I'm going to get everything in the Epstein files released, and we're going to get rid of those pedophile rings. And then lo and behold, he becomes president, and everything's nothing to see here. There are no pedophile rings. Of course there is, but he found out there are a lot of Republicans and rich Republicans, so nothing to see here, folks. So let's hear it. Come on. I'm pretty sure this video will probably get banned before most of you can see it because, TikTok is owned by a Republican piece of shit. So, and more than likely that person is also in the Epstein files. So this video is probably going to get banned. So I may have to transfer it over to my Facebook page. Yeah, I still do that. But come on, all you uber patriots, the ones that are so patriotic and want to do what believe Donald Trump. He raised the age for the army to take you, 42 years old. So now's your chance to prove your your patriosity. There you go. Let's hear it. Let's see it. Go to the recruiter, sign up, and fight Trump's war if you believe in what he's doing so much. But of course, you're all just cowards and bullies, and you're only, the only time you get a boner is when you can rip on people online because you have, you can't do nothing to anybody's face. You're like Trump. If you're gonna fight somebody, you run up behind them, you punch them in the back of the head, and then you run away. Cowards. So come on, let's hear your comments. Protect that pedo. Let's hear your reasons for still believing that pedo didn't ever touch any underage kids. Come on, let's hear it. But I have a feeling you won't hear a lot of it because, well, first of all, you're not very, intelligent. So, but anyway, let's hear it. Let's hear your defense of pedophilia. Bring it on. And also, if you're wondering why, I started commenting on some of the stuff. Yeah, I have just done commenting on it because I go back to what my mom taught me. You flush shit, you don't play with it. Peace.